That'll do it, Pascal. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, I am ViddleFoot, and today we are back with a reaction time. Alright, what's good, y'all? I just want to say we got a video by this from this channel right here. Derek Branch, great dude, great dude. You know, he got a great channel. I check him out all the time. As y'all can see, I'm subbed up to the sun, right? But anyway, in this video, we got a blonde lady who's gonna be basically telling a story time about how she went to the club and had, a friend of hers leave her there. Now, I ain't gonna lie, when I first initially watched this video, I had so many questions. Like, first of all, it's good to see that people who are visually impaired or blind are actually still enjoying life, and going out, clubbing, and things like that. That is amazing to me because no disability or no impairment or whatever it may be considered should stop anyone from actually being able to live their life. I mean, sometimes it does hinder people, but for her, this is amazing that she's still able to enjoy her life. That's crazy. That a person would leave somebody who's blind, supposed to be their friend like that, just to leave them for dead like that. Luckily, there is some still good people in the world. But anyway, for this part, it's like, okay, like, like, I just don't know. Like the friend, first of all, how, I don't know. I just want y'all to watch the video. I'm gonna do my commentary, but I just didn't understand, like, how it was possible for people to go out and mingle and stuff. Like, I don't know, but because how do you really know who you're going home with? Like, how do you know? You only have to trust that the person is a good person, right? And that's scary as hell in itself, just thinking about that. But kudos, man. And to come to find out, this lady's video actually went viral on TikTok, and yeah, she's doing really well. I actually just subbed up to her channel. Um, I'll drop the description in the description. I'll put the link to her channel, or I'll put the to her channel in there in the description if y'all feel like going to support her and subbing up. But anyway, this video is about a woman who's blind, and her friends she goes out to a club with her friend. I'm not being really long-winded, but anyway, yeah, she goes out to a club. Her friend actually becomes jealous. I don't know how you become jealous of a blind person, but she becomes jealous. In the midst of being jealous, she leaves her there on the dance floor. So the lady starts to panic because the lady starts to think that, well, where's my friend? She's doing her thing, having fun. She has a way to figure out how to know if a person is around her. I guess from what she said she knew that the material. So she was checking the people around her to feel for her friend, and she said her friend wasn't there. Then she checked her phone, and her phone is on a setting to where it reads out loud, what's going on. So her friend left a message, and her message was read to her that, she hoped she'd get home safe, but she left. And that right there in itself was like, wow, where's the empathy? Where is the consideration? Like, you could never, I couldn't do that personally. Me personally, I could never leave nobody that's blind, you know. Like, no matter what, bro. Like, it's a conscious thing, and it's just common human decency, bro. That's just not right. Um, and the lesson in this one is just be careful who you call your friends. You feel what I'm saying? Like, be careful who you call your friends. Be careful who you go out with, and make sure you can trust the people that you go out with or people you call your friends with your life. If you can't trust these people with your life, they're not your friends. And if you ain't been down with this person for at least 10, 20, like 10, 20, 25 years and better, y'all not friends. If it's been like 1 or 2 years or just grade school, middle school, and if it's not 25, if it's not 20, 25 years plus, y'all not friends, bro. 15 years, even 15 is cool. 10 to 15, minimum. But like 2 year, 2, 3, 4, 5, nah, you can't really trust that person enough to call them your friend. And this is just from my own experiences, Y'all can always out there, y'all can welcome to discern how y'all discern, but I'm just telling you, like, the minimum to me is like 10 to 15 years and up to be considered a friend. Because y'all done been through thick and thin, and they've been tried, tested, and proven true, or tried, tested, and true. You feel me? So y'all know what it is with each other. So without any further ado, I know y'all tired of hearing me yap. Check this video out by my boy Derek Branch, and I'll get back to y'all. If I don't get back to y'all, y'all enjoy the rest of this video. Peace.
I cannot see anything. I cannot see light. I cannot see colors. I cannot see shadows. It is completely dark for me. And sometimes you want to depend on your friends. And you depend on people that you trust. And some of these don't mean you well. There are people out there. There are people out there, y'all, that just mean bad. And you have to choose your friends wisely, okay? I thought I had a friend. But this gets mad at me. And she leaves me on the dance floor at a nightclub by myself, okay? Do y'all know what that feels like? I was so afraid. We went out to go see DJ Mustard because he was spinning in Vegas. If y'all follow me, you know I love partying. I love to get out. I went with my friend who I thought was my friend. And the night started off well. We were excited. We were drinking. We were having fun. And this guy started dancing with me, some notable football player. I don't know his name. I honestly don't care because I can't see him anyway. So we're dancing, and, you know, I guess she wasn't dancing with anybody. So she slowly, like, comes and, like, moves me out of the way and, like, starts dancing with him instead. I don't mind. It's no big deal. I don't go to clubs for hookups. I go to just have fun. So it was no big deal.
I swear to God, me too. I swear. Bro, I did not know the club is for hooking up. Like, I did not bro, the first time I went to a club was age 29. I'm 32. I'm in a club turned, bro, buying tables. I got a booth. I was the only one in it. I'm on a booth. Let's go, DJ. Yeah, that's this. I'm turned, bro. For real. Only. Like, I'm here to turn up. I realize other people, they're there to go hook up, find someone to go F, and then go home. Like, I didn't know that. I'm over here, bro. Guys, you guys know how much clout I got. I got 2 million followers. I don't even be in a booth. I'll be right in front, in the middle of the crowd, in front of the DJ. Yeah, that's that. Go. Yeah, bro. Yeah, turn that shit. For real, I'll be turned. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. So I'm learning the club is for hooking up. Didn't know that.
Clubs for hookups. I go to just have fun. So it was no big deal. Eventually, I guess he leaves. I don't know what happened because I kind of started dancing with another guy. There was plenty to choose from. And we were just dancing for a while. I mean, the music was fun. We were really juking, you know? And after maybe like an hour, maybe somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour, I can't be sure, I noticed that my friend wasn't, like, she didn't speak to me at all. Usually when we're in the club, we dance, we lean over, we talk to each other, that kind of thing. It was quiet, so I, like, kind of was feeling around, trying not to look like I can't see, but kind of like, I know what her dress feels like, so kind of like feeling people around me, like, without them noticing, and she wasn't there. So I take my phone out of my bag, and I turn up the volume so it can read to me, and I hear my phone speaking to me, and it puts out a text message, or it's reading a text message, and it says, "I'm sorry, get home safe, I left." And I'm listening to it over and over again, like, she's gone. So I'm...
What? I'm leaving with you. Or at least we make sure we handle that. Now, here's the thing. You're blind? Then I'm definitely not leaving you. So I'm starting to think like, was this really your friend? How long did y'all know each other? Like, if y'all was friends for years, I don't think a friend for years would do that to you. I don't know. You might have just met this girl. I don't know. There's a special place in hell for people like that. We need a name. I ain't gonna hold you. Just for scientific purposes, research purposes, we need a name.
So I'm in a full-blown panic. I'm in this mega nightclub on the dance floor, drunk, by myself, can't see, don't know what the I'm going to do. I asked the guy I was dancing with. I took my cane out of my purse and showed it to him and said, can you help me downstairs to find an Uber? I'm going to schedule an Uber so I can go home. Thankfully, he was polite enough, and he didn't mean, any harm. And he got me downstairs. I called my Uber. He waited for me. I went home. Scariest situation of my life because I got to trust somebody I don't know and I'm drunk. Okay? Who leaves their blind friend on the dance floor alone? Right. And I rode there with her. So I also had to get my own Uber home. I get home. This don't even say nothing. She's not even like, hope you got home safe. Nothing. The next day rolled around, and I was like, I was super hurt. I was scared. I was confused, and I wasn't going to text her first. I let her text me, and then she texted me, how was your night? Sorry I had to leave.
How are you going to ask someone, how was your night? I don't know, unless she thought that this girl can handle herself blind. Can blind people handle themselves out and about when they're drunk? Either that girl was jealous. How are you jealous of a blind chick? Not saying you can't be jealous, but like, she can't even see. Or the other friend was also drunk. She met a man, went home with that man, left the blind friend. She met a man, left with that man, and said, well, she gonna be fine. She won't even know I'm gone. Which, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? What the hell? That mean that means I was never a good friend in the first place.
That conversation did not go well, obviously. I responded with, what do you mean, how was my night? You left me on the dance floor. Like, who does that? Why would you do that? Y'all know what she told me. Well, you were in your own world having your own fun and I was miserable, so I just left you. I just left.
Her own world is her own world is black darkness. What do you mean? What could she what do you mean? She just hears music and darkness. That girl got jealous of that is crazy. No, she ditched for some dude, bro. She ditched with a dude. No.
Who does that? See you. If you were uncomfortable, if you didn't like the music, if you wasn't feeling the vibe, you can tell me. I don't know what you're doing when you're standing next to me. I don't know that you're not having a good time. And even if you were not, you know how many times I've stayed at an event for a friend because they're vibing, they're flirting, and it's just me. Okay? It's like this that makes me wish y'all so bad. I would give anything to get my eyesight back. Anything. And I passed this TikTok video once where a guy was like, another crying video. I hate to be that person, but it sucks, okay? I need to vent to somebody. And the whole point of this is to just choose your friends wisely. Because these will play and pretend. I don't even know what her deal was. To me, it sounds like jealousy. I'm having fun. She's not. Maybe nobody wanted to talk to her. I don't know. I don't care. It's not my job to figure out that. I'm not doing it.
Bro, I am a person that can have fun anywhere. Like, I'll go to the club. If I got 2 shots of tequila and music, I don't care if nobody showed up. I'll be turned. I can really have fun in the most basic situations. I can make anything entertaining. You can put me in a room with 4 white walls that's like 6 by 6, and you get me 2 shots of tequila too, especially give me two shots. Right, I'll find something to do. I'll be flipping all over that. I'll find something to do. There's no way I can't find something to do anywhere. It's impossible. So it's like when I'm with people that just can't seem to have fun unless they're like a woman, like some with the guys, a woman like doesn't, like if they can't get women, I've been with guys that do that. Like if they can't get a woman or like no woman's talking to them or there's no women around, they're just like, yeah, this is kind of whack. It's whack. It's like, bro, the DJ is f***ing it up. What are you talking about? This is lit. We're with the boys. We're with the boys. What are you talking about? You actually, before we left the house, bro, you said it's all about the boys. That's what you said. That's what you said. Now you over here like, where's the bitch? Bro, you said it's about the boys. What is this? You lied. Okay, let me see these comments. What's her name and number? I just want to know. Let me talk to her. Right, let us know. Let us get the name. Let us get the shit for real. Blind or not, friends don't leave friends. Right, I told y'all. We even deeper. Women don't leave women. I'm so sorry that you have to experience this, and I'm glad you're okay. Rule number one, under any circumstance, leave your friends alone in the club, bar. We came together. Women should know this. She left you in Vegas and left her in Vegas. I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. Put her picture in the comments. Yeah, bro. Is there an update? Oh my God. She said, where's she at? Oh my Lord.
Okay, wait. Y'all really did that? I posted that video on Monday, just thinking a few people might see it, and now it's over 1 million views, over 270,000 likes. Like, I've never seen a video move so fast. In less than 48 hours, it was viral. And by day 3, I wasn't even crying anymore, y'all. I was running up and down my hallway like,
$22 million in 3 hours! Can you believe it?
but for real,
It is very impressive that this blind person can make this quality of videos. Even the outfits. How could you even know? You got it right, but she got it, you know what I'm saying? She even got a fashion style. Maybe she must have just went blind or something, or maybe someone helped. I don't know, but that's impressive. These videos are nice. I don't know how she's doing it.
y'all, I've seen the comments. Wait, let me rephrase that because some of y'all motherfuckers can't wait to be the first to comment and say, how you seen the comments if you blind? So, I've heard y'all comments. My phone read them to me. Your DMs, the love, the empathy, it means everything to me.
I can actually fill in that blank, guys. So, because my dad, he was going blind, so I was doing research on how can a blind person be able to function, and I also saw this YouTuber, TikToker, who was blind, and how they were using TikTok like crazy. So what they do is they set their phone up to a thing where it just reads everything on the screen. So when they use their phone, they can just, if they get used to learning how to do it, they can just go anywhere, and it'll read it to them, everything that's happening. So I think they can click things, and it'll tell them what's that thing means, like if they're clicking something, what it means, so they can just know how to click wherever they gotta go. It's quite easy. They can learn. If they practice, they can use the internet, bro, and chill.
That story was hard for me to retell, and y'all made me feel hurt, and that's rare. So thank y'all for letting the blind girl cry on your For You page and somehow turning it into a viral moment. Some of y'all are wildin', but I'm here for it. Oh, and for everybody who left a photo in the comment and then also added the description of the photo so I knew what it was, that was very helpful and thoughtful. And I love y'all.
By the way, past cool, that's the end of the video. It's your boy, I am VViddleFoot, wrapping this one up. It's another reaction video, and I'll be posting a link to her channel in the description box. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Peace.